Yes, hello, welcome to this video. It's Tommy Gentleman here from Tide 55 Digital Marketing, and in this video, we're going to be addressing one of the most frequently asked questions. We get asked this a lot. A lot of businesses, especially when we're talking to potential clients, will ask us about followers. You know, how many followers do I need? How many am I gonna get, when I work with you guys? And that's always a bit of a red flag, actually, because there's so much more to it. And I'm gonna dive into that today in these 5 points that I'll share. So, hey, let's not waste any time. Let's get into point number one. So point number one is, what is a follower? A follower is essentially somebody that's gone, do you know what? I vouch for you. I'm gonna follow you because I wanna see more of your content. Now, we can only assume that happens. Of course, there is always going to be a bit of a battle for attention, and algorithms come into play. But for now, keep it simple. Somebody who is a follower is saying, yeah, I want to see more of your content. They're moving that little bit closer into your ecosystem, and they're essentially supporting the message that you have. They are volunteering their attention for free because it's not costing you anything for them other than your time to create the content, so that content shows up on their phones and in their feeds. So point number two, how many followers do you need? Such an open question, and it does depend, and it does vary depending on the type of business that you have. But let's just cut to the quick. You start an account, you've got 0 followers. Anything from sort of 0 to 200, you're probably lacking a little bit of social proof. Now, social proof is important. It's human psychology. We like to know that other people have done it. We like to know that other people have been here, that they've experienced a positive connection with this account. So follower count does become useful for social proof. So my advice would be, when you start, doesn't matter what business you're in, doesn't matter what you do, your first sort of goal is to get to that 200. And it doesn't sound like much, but if 200 people turned up at your business at once, it'd probably be great for business. It'd probably be really, really exciting. So think about it. Don't disrespect that number. They are still people at the end of the day. But you can use your current database, your email database, you can use your customer base, you can use other channels as well to come and encourage people to follow you on the new platform that you've just built an account on. You could ask friends and family, you could put the word out, you could do a competition or a giveaway just to help you get that first 200 or 300. I personally don't think you should be putting much attention on it after that. There's no real reason to be going gung-ho for followers, because in business, there are more important factors. There are more important KPIs and business-based results that we should be looking at that social media can help us achieve than followers. Followers are not customers. Remember, a follower is just someone who's entered the first little part of your ecosystem. They are not yet a customer. And there are many other ways to achieve that using social media than worrying too much about follower count. And we'll get into that in the next point. Point number 3, distorted importance. Now, there has become this distorted opinion, or this very confused reason why followers are important. A lot of that comes from the more superficial world of business, the influencer world of business on social media, because it is a distorted opinion. This account that has this 100,000 or 1 million followers, it doesn't matter as much now. It used to, for other reasons that aren't superficial, platform reasons, but now it doesn't really matter. We have to be able to leave our ego out of it. As a business, if you're not insecure, so if your business is secure, that means you've got great sales channels, you're achieving your business goals in other areas rather than Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, for example, then leave your ego at the door and just use it for what it is. It's a tool to engage with the market. Follower count. You will go crazy if you focus too hard on follower count rather than the more important components of your business. And it could be a distorted diffusion of your focus. Okay, so stand down on the follower count, because once you've got your first few hundred, that's all you need. Point number 4, build it and they will come. Now, in this instance, I'm referring to the organic content that you put out on the social media platforms that you're using. It's important to have that regular organic content, because every time you post something that's useful, valuable, helpful, that helps bring people closer to the world of your business, you are painting a more vibrant and clearer picture for what it is that you do and what your products and services can provide a potential customer. They get to see all the historic content. They get to look at it all in one instant. So regular content is key. Don't get precious about how many people see it, like it, or whatever, because it might pay dividends in the future when someone's scrolling through and that's the thing that they're looking for in that moment. So keep that in mind. It is a long game when it comes to organic content. And that has nothing to do with follow account. That follow account will probably rise the more consistent you are with your content, but it's not a direct success measure, because that one time that one person finds what they're looking for and becomes a lifelong customer of yours, that then becomes worth it in itself. Right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's treat it for what it is. It's a tool in a toolkit. Point number 5, how many other ways are there to achieve the desired outcome? Strip it down to the basics again. The reason for social media. It's marketing, and all marketing ends with the pursuit of revenue. Even brand awareness is a revenue driving exercise. We are wanting more people to become interested in the services and products that you provide. We are going to the market and we're trying to capture attention. We're then looking to bring that attention in as traffic. We are then looking to convert that traffic and take action. I call it ATA, attention, traffic, and action. So that's what we're trying to do, right? Well, if that's the case, then how many other ways are there to do that? How many other ways are there for us to use the internet to get someone's attention, drive traffic, take action? Well, the easiest answer to that is by using paid adverts on social media. You are able to shortcut this whole follower building process and reach literally hundreds of thousands of the right type of people based on age, demographic, and interest, and put your messaging in front of those people instantly. And you can even attach a link to that advert that then takes that attention and with a tap or a click, turns that attention into traffic. Then if your website and your sales process is good and that person is the right type of person looking for what you provide, they will take an action. Now, we see this all the time with our clients. We can have clients that have a couple of hundred followers on their social media, but are making thousands of pounds of revenue via social media by just having those adverts working. So yes, social media is just a tool, but there are many ways to use a tool. And I would far more endorse and recommend using paid ads and taking advantage of the amazing ad platform on Facebook and Instagram than worrying too much about going out there and getting followers, because again, followers are not customers. They are just people who say, yeah, I like what you do, I want to see some more of your stuff. We can shortcut that and we can put an advert out to the right type of people, your customer database, people like them, and then we can drive them straight away to become a customer. We can also follow up on those people as well, using the platform, using the ad platform. It's really quite amazing what it can do. So I hope that you've enjoyed watching this video, and in conclusion, I want you to accept it for what it is, okay? It's just a follow account, it's just a number, but there are many more important numbers to consider. I would say that your traffic to your website from social is more important than your follow account. And if you're doing paid ads on Facebook and Instagram, that becomes even more important. But you can also track sales and conversions and return on ad spend by doing adverts on Facebook and Instagram too. You should just concentrate on using the tools to better serve people into your sales process. That's how we look at it at Tide 55. That's our philosophy. We're all about business-based results, and we understand that social media is just one tool in a large and wide variety of tools within the toolkit of digital marketing. Please let me know your thoughts. I hope this has helped you, and if anything, probably just chill out a little bit about the follow account and just enjoy putting out content and serving the marketplace. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon. That's all for now.